With example 2, we're told that the fee for neutering a dog is $75 and that there is a 7.5% sales tax. And we're asked, is $80 enough to cover the total cost, and to explain our answer. So I've recorded the essential information. Neutering costs $75. The sales tax is 7.5%, and we're asked, is $80 enough to cover total cost? So this is the key word here of what we're going to be looking for, is total cost, and then comparing it to if $80 is enough. There are two ways to figure total cost. We could figure the sales tax first. So we'll do that first. Sales tax first. So the sales tax equals the price. Your textbook or other problems might use the word cost. I'm using price to separate it from the total cost to make sure there's no confusion. So sales tax equals price times the sales tax percent. So that equals the $75 times the 7.5%, which if we write that as a decimal is 75 times 0.075. Now you could use your calculator here, although it's prudent to keep in practice of multiplying problems out by hand. You don't want to lose the ability to do that efficiently. You might have an exam, for instance, that won't allow you the use of a calculator. But in this case, we'll go ahead and we will take 75 times 0.075 and get a total sales tax amount of 5.625. And then the total cost, we'll call it TC, equals the price plus the sales tax amount, which equals 75 plus 5.625, which equals 80.625. Rounded to the nearest penny, we have that the total cost is $80.63. Now the other method in finding total cost, it basically just combines parts of finding the sales tax and the total cost. Total cost equals 100% plus the sales tax percent times the price. Now if you notice, if we distribute this price using the distributive property, we'd have price times 100%. Well, that's just price times 1. So that'd be price plus the sales tax percent times the price, which that's part of finding the sales tax. That is the sales tax. Price times the percent sales tax. So we're looking at price plus the sales tax amount, which is our formula when we do it separately in our final step to find the total cost. So this method of finding total cost all at once, it's really just combining parts of the other method. We'll go ahead and substitute. We have, let's change this to a decimal as we do it. So 1 plus 0.075 times the price is $75. That equals 1.075 times 75. And in this instance, we will go ahead and write out the multiplication problem. 1.075 times 75. 5 times 5 is 25. Carry your 2. 37. Carry your 3. 0 times 5 is 0. Plus the 3. 1 times 5 is 5. We'll add our 0 here and move over. 7 times 5 is 35. 5 down, carry your 3. 7 times 7 is 49, plus 3 is 52. 2 down, carry your 5. 0 times 7 is 0, plus 5 is 5. And then 1 times 7 is 7. We'll add that all together. 5, 2 down, carry your 1, 6, 0 down, carry your 1, 8. We have 1, 2, 3 decimal places, so we move this over 3 decimal places, and we get that total cost equals 80.625, rounded to the nearest penny. Again, that is the same as we got before, $80.63. So both methods yield the same total cost, thankfully. If they didn't, then we'd have known that we did something wrong. So to answer the question of, or the part of the question where it says to explain, first we'd answer no. And the reason would be that the $80.63 is greater than $80. And so we could just say 80.63 is greater than 80. That would be the most concise way to explain. 80.63 is greater than 80, so therefore that's not enough to cover, the $80 is not enough to cover the total cost of the neutering.